uh, to this human geography. First, what is human geography and what is human and what is geography? As a geography student, you may have some idea about what is geography and what is human. First thing, what I'm trying to clarify with you is by saying human, human is a pronoun uh, without any gender. Human, by saying human, we are not referring man or women or female or male. Okay, that is a neutral gender and it refers to men and women. I'm not going to say about female or any transgender issue, but we have men and women by saying human being. Okay, and of all ages. If you saying human, you are saying people with a new birth, a newborn baby, and all aged people. And what is geography is very important. You have something in your mind. First, what I am trying to say is uh, geography come from the Greek word geographia, literally earth writing. Earth writing is not something written in the ground or in the grass or in the sand. It is about description or writing about the earth, planet earth, that where we are living, that is globe. Okay, and by pronunciation, here our seniors, those who are teaching also sometimes say that geography or like that. But this geography is two words that comes together and make one word. So not jog or not zog or something like that. You have to pronounce geo, that is earth, and geography. Oh, okay. So let us move on to another point. The first person to use the word geography was Eratosthenes, that is the Greek uh, philosopher. And see the pronunciation that I have written here, geography or geography. Okay, geo means earth, the globe, and graphia or graphy means description. But by saying graphy, it is not only about writing the story. It is not only about writing the story, what is happening, but it is the careful written of the processes involved, phenomena involved, why, how, when, where. These are the things that is written. By saying art writing, we are talking about all these things, the description, the detailed description, a careful and scientific and systematic description of the earth. That is the study of geography. And here, geo, earth. By saying earth, we are not only referring rocks or sands. We are talking about composition of air, water, and land. That is globe. Okay, the earth. And therefore, consequently, it is description of air, description of characteristic of air, description of processes or phenomena involved within the air. Okay, likewise, water and land. And not only outlines or reports, as I had mentioned there, what are there and their story. And it includes the interrelationship between all these phenomena that are occur or exist in air, water, and land. And the interrelationship between those important points that we have mentioned, air, water, and land. Land also determined by water, water is determined by land, air is determined by land, land is determined by air. So in between this air, water, and land, there are interrelationship, there are mutual dynamic interrelationship between them. Okay, so we can simply say that what is geography is the study of earth. And as I had mentioned, what about human geography? So we understand what is geography. Geography is a scientific and systematic study of earth. But our topic, our subject is human geography. And what is human geography? So as we had mentioned in the previous slide, we are talking about the interrelationship. So that means interrelationship of air, water, and land. And here, geography, we can simply say that systematic and scientific study of interrelationship between environment, biotic and abiotic. And if we include human geography, that means the interrelationship of man, water, air, and land. Okay, and one more thing is in here, in land, what are the living things we have apart from man? All animals are there, plants are there, trees are there. All these living beings are depending on each other and they have their interrelationship. And not only that, these living things, biotic, are depending on the abiotic components, abiotic elements. Uh, Sakhi, for example, Sakhi chuan nima eya. Sakhi chuan tuya ina. Sakhi chuan tuya te aing bola. Okay, so that water also having some relationship with that Sakhi. So that means these living beings, biotic also having relationship with abiotic. And human geography, let us move on to the last part. We have mentioned here systematic and scientific study. It is not only about writing the story, it is about the study of systematically and scientifically. So by saying geography, human geography, or any part of geography, it is a systematic study. Study by saying systematic, we are meaning to say study or done according to proper plan and method. According to proper plan and method. Ila hiti hian an soi fia zok taila. Systematic kan ti chuan mu mal tak a in do dan tur dik taka zia in chop chho tha tak le hriat thiam the tur taka zir ani tur ani ti le method amang tur ani ti dan man anei tur ani zir dan anei tur ani ti na kane phur dan te ngai dan from khom chop nok nok te mo ain mil lo pui te mo man khani lovin rin thu te ni lovin ani dan mang om anga uluk taka zir chungcha ka ani. Okay, that is the systematic study. And systematic and scientific study of art. Scientific study, by saying scientific study, we are meaning to say that the testable explanation. Scientific means tian soi yang. Scientific ti om chuan fia thei testable explanation fia thei ri fia na nei turani. Karin dan chuan kangai dan chuan ani in lang tiang chi ni lo khan zir chian non le a fia thei ani turani. Zir chian tlak ani turani fia dol ani turani tina ang ani chu. Okay, tichuan let us move on to the definition or understanding. To understand human geography, human geography is not only about a study of something which is testable. Okay, we are speaking about air. Okay, in air, we cannot say in which at which kilometer at which miles that atmosphere is stopped, where air is stopped. That is we don't know. We do not know where the winds come from and where it will end. Those are the things which are not important. Like the oxygen that I am inhale and the carbon dioxide that I am exhale is where available here in my room while taking class. That is my immediate environment of air. Okay, not air in United States or Bauruak tuna Bauruak Cameroon vela om kakazuhip palo. So that means it is not my immediate environment. So what is very important is something like that. By saying human geography, the systematic and scientific study of art in a way to benefit man. That is man-centric. Man-centric tichu machine kok zelin. Lei lung omna izir chuan machine tana hlok turin machine nena in zomna. Boruak izir chuan machine nena in zomna. Tui izir chuan machine nena in zomna. Chu zel chu human geography to me. That is the focus of the human geography. So we are not only trying to understand the interaction between components of the environment. We are trying to understand, and the human geography will be focusing all the studies to have benefit or to have impact for the human being, that is human. So that is the study of human geography. Okay, so I hope we all understand that. Kaka human geography